All right, Richard Nikoley here, freetheanimal.com. Fourth video of the day and a new setting. This happens to be in a Muay Thai boxing gym, and my room is about, 20 meters over there. Let me show you around. So there's two boxing rings here. There is a gym right there, and then my place is over there. See my motorbike? So I'm using this as a kind of a setting in the corner of the, I don't know if you, what do you call it? Boxing ring or rink? I don't know. Skating rink, I know. I don't know about boxing. Someone can inform me, comments or something, or I suppose I could Google it. So the subject of this one, and then I have another one to do later. The subject of this one is a change-up on the blog. The reason I'm doing 5 videos today, I've done another couple, is that I've decided, I've heard you, people who, they don't really care for the one post or one video and a whole post and sending it out on the email for one video, and it's kind of overshadowed the writing on the blog. I suppose people would be okay with it if I was still doing, as much written content rather than just talk about the video or introduce it or whatnot. So I've heard that, and so what I'm going to do, I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos, so feel free to skip through this. So you start to think, what did I already say, and something else. Anyway, so I'm going to do this videos, and they'll be up. So if you're a subscriber to the channel, then you can get notifications and you can watch the videos, right? Then every Sunday I'll do a Sunday roundup, which will include all the videos I've done over the week, plus any other tidbits or things, articles or whatever, and commentary and so on. I'll just do that every Sunday, and so if those who want it can have it, those who don't care so much, they can look through and say, well, maybe I'll watch this one or whatever. So that's the first part. Now the second part is the writing. Okay. So I've revamped, and I'm still in the process of revamping if you scroll down the blog, you see series. So this goes all the way, these go all the way back to stuff I did on, Inuit Wellington ketosis and grains and fortification, food fortification, one or two others that I can't recall. And then I have the newer ones that's like the testosterone one, which kind of fizzled, but I think I can write more on that. And then the geo arbitrage and the crisis is the new normal, it's the latest thing, the new latest thing that the whole world gets up in arms about, and prosper anyway, and which kind of goes hand in hand with geo arbitrage. And there may be one or two others that I'm missing, but I'm going to do 3 more. And the point of this is that I'm going to do something kind of, I think it's probably kind of unique, and that is to write them all concurrently, post every few days, or maybe once a week in each one, and then when I'm finished with the series, looking for 10 to 20 posts on it, put it all together in a book. Now, the people who pay for subscriptions will get, all the content. So maybe you're interested in one of them, but you have access to everything, right? And then, when it comes out in a book, maybe you want to buy it, maybe you don't, right? But others will. But it's a good testing bed for putting it all into a book. And so it's, in a sense, oh, there's the gut biome one too, and I might as well. I mean, that's all. I'm just, at this point, I'm just putting it up there in edited fashion. By the time I get done with the post, it'll be pretty clean to just throw into a Kindle, PDF and a Kindle, And PDF I can sell right on the blog. I can sell it right on Gumroad. I'll put it in Kindle. So that takes care of that. But here's the three additional sections I'll be starting over the course of this week. One of them is, I've lost my train of thought. So one of them for sure is, oh, okay, here I got it back. One of them is basically it's revamping and editing an old book that was a do-it-yourself. It was never published. A do-it-yourself settling your debt, getting out of credit card debt, which I think is prime for this recession period of time and post-COVID and so on. And that would be very technically oriented, and it was my business for 20 years, so you know I can write it in my sleep, and it's already written. I just have to, you know, just make sure everything's still valid and so on. And that will be of interest. I'm glad I'm going to do that on the blog, because people might be reluctant to buy it as a book because they'll think, well, I don't really have credit card debt, or I'm fine managing it. The debt that I do have, I don't need to settle it because it does impact credit scores. But there's a trick to that too. But techniques, negotiation techniques, and so on, those can be, so it will be valuable for some people to read the book or my posts on it, whether they have debt or not. And that will be kind of a thing to make it more expansive in that way, because this is on the ground stuff. I mean, my company settled tens of thousands minimum debt. We settled an average of 2 to 3 million credit card debt a month for our clients at an average of about 35 cents on the dollar. And I have the settlement letters where part of the book is like 50 redacted settlement letters, redacted for all the personal information on them, just as an example. So that's going to be fun to put together. The second one is the easy way to get off the booze, you know, no alcohol, the easy way. And that easy way is really the catch of the thing. And it's a different philosophical, a different outlook than the sort of original sin, you're guilty, and, you know, so on kind of thing in that is prevalent, you know, with the programs and all of that. So that's the next one. And then there's a third one that I just thought of yesterday. It's like, okay, I've been here for 2.5 years, and I previously traipsed around Thailand for sorry, I was looking at my cute Thai girl neighbor. I've only been here for 4 days. I don't know if she's if there's a guy there, she's by her. I live between two chicks. Shit you. And they're both attractive. I think the one on the right side has a German boyfriend, though. I heard her talking to him, but he's not here. So, all right, let's wrap this up. So that was this is like Tales from Thailand. So the easy thing of stopping alcohol, I think I've mentioned this before. It's not gonna be like do this, prescriptions, so on and so forth. It's gonna be my story, right? Here's what worked for me. Take what you will, do whatever. And same thing with the Thailand stories, right? Learn from stuff or be disgusted, I don't know, but you know me, I'm pretty open, honest, and transparent. And so, you know, settling down and writing, like, I don't know, at least 3, but more like 5 books concurrently at the same time. Has that ever been done before? But, you know, I have a blog, 19 years, over 5,000 posts. Do you know that comes out to 1.4, that comes out to a post every 1.4 days over 19 years. You think I can write 5 books concurrently? Don't bet against me. All right, have a nice evening. One more video to do. It's going to be about stupid China and what they're doing now.